Hi everyone, I am B. Pravina, Assistant Professor of Mathematics in Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College. Today our topic is problems on double integral in polar coordinates. Already we discussed in the previous sessions double integral in polar coordinates theory part. Okay, how to transform Cartesian to polar form we discussed in the previous session. Okay, that continuation part is here. Problems are double integral in polar coordinates. Okay, now I'll discuss that related questions. Then the first question, by transforming into polar coordinates, evaluate double integral of x square y square by x square plus y square into dx dy over annual region between the circles x square plus y square is equal to 10 and x square plus y square is equal to 4. Before going through this question, once I'll revise what is the procedure of the polar coordinate. Polar coordinate in double integral form means that is also double integral, but here the integration with respect to dr and d theta. Okay, double integration with respect to dr and d theta. Okay, in that double integral, first always integrate with respect to the r, and after that integrate with respect to the theta. That's the concept of the polar coordinates. Now I'll go through the question. That answer is here. Solution for this question. Okay. Once you observe, the given question is evaluation of the, okay, question is double integral of x square y square by x square plus y square into dx dy. What's the form of the given question? This is in the Cartesian form. Cartesian form means what? Then the function is in terms of x and y. Now we have to integrate that as an with respect to x and y. But the concept is now we have to transform that the function is in the polar coordinates. That the function in the polar coordinates over the annular region between. What are the circles here? They are given some conditions. What are the conditions? Particularly they are given the conditions on circles. That circle is here x square plus y square is equal to 10 and x square plus y square is equal to 4. Okay, through this now I'll convert the function as in the polar form. After that I'll integrate with respect to r and theta. How to transform Cartesian to polar? By using parametric equations only, we have to transform Cartesian to polar form. That's the concept. Okay, from that, what is the parametric equations for that? Here x is equal to, I am taking the parametric equations that are parametric equations. X is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. These two are the parametric equations. Okay. Now I am using these two parametric equations and substituting these two are in the first circle equation. What is that first circle equation here? X square plus y square is equal to 10. Okay. From that I am substituting here. What is x? Here r cos theta whole square plus r sin theta whole square is equal to 10. X is r cos theta whole square plus y is r sin theta whole square is equal to 10. From that I'll write this as r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta is equal to 10. From that I'm taking r square common, that is cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to how much? 10. From that r square into, already we know that the trigonometric formula of cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to how much? 1. From that r square is equal to how much? 10. From that r is equal to how much? Root 10. That's the first one. Okay, by using the parametric equations, we are substituting the parametric equations in the first circle equation, that is x square plus y square is equal to 10. From that we got the radius, that means r is equal to how much? Root 10. That's the first one. Next, by using the second circle equation, I am substituting the parametric equations of x is equal to r cos theta and y is equal to r sin theta. From that here, what is x? X is r cos theta whole square plus y is r sine theta whole square is equal to what? 4. Okay, from that, what is common again here? I'll write r square into cos square theta plus sine square theta is equal to 4. Again, cos square theta plus sine square theta as 1 is equal to 4. From that, r square is equal to 4. Then r is equal to how much? 2. That's the second radius. That means by transforming into polar coordinates, means from the polar coordinates first we got r values. That is, what is r? From the first circle equation I got r is equal to root 10. From the second circle equation I got r is equal to 2. These two are the limits for the r. Okay, and next, what about the next limits? Theta limits. Theta limits. By using the circle equations only, we can consider the theta values. Okay, here what is circle? Circle generally varies with 0 to 360 degrees. Okay, theta is varies from the circle as 0 to 360 degrees. That's why I'll take here theta limits are 0 to 2 pi. Okay, therefore by using parametric equations here we got r limits are root 10 and 2 and theta limits are 0 to 2 pi. That means here r is root 10 to 2 and theta as 0 to 2 pi. Okay, now I'm substituting these limits and after I'll convert the function as in the polar coordinates. After that I'll integrate with respect to r and theta. Okay. Next, once you observe the diagram for the circles, two circles here. Here diagram is not compulsory, but I'm generally using the diagram here. Okay, for that here x square plus y square is equal to 4. One circle and another circle is x square plus y square is equal to 10. From that here radius is r is equal to root 10. From that here r is equal to 2. That means here what is the radius for the first circle? That is root 10. That means here the biggest circle, this one as x square plus y square is equal to 10. That radius as root 10 and the second circle as x square plus y square is equal to 4. From that radius as r is equal to 2. That's the smallest circle. That's the circles. These two are the circles. Now we have to calculate that the value are in between the two. Okay. Therefore, but from the first question here, what's the function here? Double integral of x square y square by x square plus y square into dx dy. Now I'll convert each and every term as the polar form, that is in terms of r and theta. Here x is equal to what? X as x square y square by x square plus y square into dx dy is equal to, okay, here the limit points for theta as 0 to 2 pi and limit points for r as root 10 to 2. Okay, here x is r cos theta whole square, x square that is, and y square is r sin theta whole square divided by x square plus y square, that is r cos theta whole square plus r sin theta whole square into dr d theta. That is this one here. What is common from the denominator here? In the denominator here the common term is r square. Here from the numerator part r square into r square, that is r power 4 into cos square theta sin square theta by, here r square is common, I'll take outside and the remaining part as cos square theta plus sin square theta into r dr d theta. Here r into dr d theta. Why? Because here we have to convert Cartesian to polar form, means dx dy is equal to r into dr d theta. This is the formula for converting Cartesian to polar. That's why here I'll multiply with r into dr d theta. Here r power 4, one r square and one r square cancel, and from that here we got integral 0 to 2 pi integral of root 10 to 2 r square into 1r, that is r cube into cos square theta sin square theta divided by cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to how much? 1 into dr d theta. Okay, from that, okay, what's the concept of the polar coordinates? After reducing as the polar form, now first integrate with respect to r. Now integrate with respect to the r. Okay, therefore the first integration with respect to r as r cube integration. R cube integration is what? R power 4 by 4. That is integral 0 to 2 pi cos square theta sin square theta, and the integration of r cube as r power 4 by 4, and the limit points are root 10 to 2 d theta. Root 10 to 2 d theta. Okay. Now substitute the limit points here. After substituting the limit points here, r power 4. Upper limit for the r is 2, that is 2 power 4, minus lower limit for the r as root 10 power 4 by 4 into integral of 0 to 2 pi cos square theta sin square theta into d theta. From that, 2 power 4 means how much? 16. 2 power 4 means 16 minus root 10 power 4. Root 10 power 4 means that is root 10, 1 square and root cancel, and the remaining part as 10 square. I'll write clearly here, that is 0 to 2 pi cos square theta into sin square theta, here 100. 100 minus root 10 power 4, that is root 10 power 4 means 1 root and 1 square cancel, here we got square. Here 16, sorry, 16 by root 10 whole square by 4 into d theta. From that, integral 0 to 2 pi cos square theta sin square theta, 16 minus 100. 16 minus 100 by 4 into d theta. From that, 16 minus 100 by 4 means how much? That is minus 84 by 4. Minus 84 by 4 integration of 0 to 2 pi cos square theta into sin square theta d theta. Here once you observe, okay, here 2 2s, 4 1s are 4 2s and 4 1s. That means minus 21 into integral of 0 to 2 pi cos square theta sin square theta d theta. Once you observe after the integration with respect to r and after substituting the limit, then the complete integral will be converted in terms of theta, right? Once you observe here, what is the formula of integral cos square theta into sin square theta d theta? There is no direct formula. First, I'll convert that as in the single term by using the trigonometric formulas. By using trigonometric formulas. That's why here, which is in the form of, if you are converting this as an sine 2 theta form, okay, which is in the form of sine 2 theta. That means here what is the missing term? 2 is missing. 2 means here square term. That means 2 square. That means 4 is missing. That's why here I'll multiplying and dividing with 4. That is 4 into cos square theta sin square theta by 4 into d theta. 4 into cos square theta into sin square theta by 4 into d theta. From that, I'll take 4 outside and the remaining 0 to 2 pi 2 into, I'll write cos theta sin theta whole square into d theta. Okay, 2 into cos theta sin theta whole square by into d theta. From that minus 21 by 4 integral 0 to 2 pi, which is in the form of 2 sin theta cos theta, that is sin 2 theta whole square into d theta. Okay, that is sin 2 theta whole square. Again, there is no formula for integral of sin 2 theta whole square. That's why here I'll write simply, again I'm using the trigonometric formula for that. Okay, sin square theta formula, that is 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. But here sin 2 theta whole square, that means here I am applying 1 minus cos 4 theta by 2 into d theta. Okay, integral 0 to 2 pi 1 minus cos 4 theta by 2 into d theta form. Okay, after that, now integrate with respect to theta. Next step, that is minus 21 by 4 into, I'll take 2 outside and the remaining 0 to 2 pi 1 minus cos 4 theta into d theta. 1 minus cos 4 theta into d theta. That is minus 21 by 8 into integral 0 to 2 pi. That means directly I am with respect to theta. One integration as theta. Minus cos 4 theta integration is sine 4 theta by 4. Okay. What are the limits for that? 0 to 2 pi. Limits are 0 to 2 pi. From that, minus 21 by 8. I'm substituting the upper limit 2 pi, that is 2 pi minus sine of 4 of 2 pi by 4. Okay. Minus lower limit for that, limit as 0 minus sine of 4 of 0 by 4. Okay. From that minus 21 by 8 into 2 pi minus sine of, okay, here sine 0, sine 8 pi value as 0 minus 0 minus 0, that is, okay, minus 21 into 2 pi by 8, right, minus 21 into 2 pi by 8, here 2 ones are 2 fours. Therefore, the final answer here minus 21 pi by 4. Minus 21 pi by 4. This is the final answer. Okay, once again, here transforming Cartesian to polar coordinates means by using parametric equation only, we have to convert each and every term as r and theta, and after that substitute, okay, in place of x and y as in terms of r and theta, just substitute, and after that integrate with respect to r, after that integrate with respect to theta. Therefore, the first question, double integral of x square y square by x square plus y square dx dy value as minus 21 pi by 4. Minus 21 pi by 4. That's the first question. Next one. Okay. Evaluate double integral of r square sine theta dr d theta over the cardioids. R is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. Here once you observe directly given polar form only, then integrate with respect to r and theta, but one condition is there, that the condition is cardioid in between r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. In the, what is the difference between the previous question and this one? Means in the previous question directly question in the Cartesian form in terms of xy, by using some conditions we have to convert that as the polar form, and from that conditions we got the limit points also. But here directly given the question is in polar form and given one condition. What is that condition? Here the curve has cardioid, that is r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. From that condition first we got limit points. Okay, here r is equal to cardioid radius as r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta, right? What is the diagram of cardioid? Cardioid means that name only, that meaning also there, that is the heart shape. Okay, that heart shape, cardioid means that is in heart shape. Here the radius is r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. Okay, that radius is here, r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. Okay, from that here, what are the limit for r? R as 0 to a into 1 plus cos theta. And what about the limits of theta? Here cardioid varies on theta. Initially it starts from 0 and its end point as pi. Okay, it touches the end points at 180 degrees. Okay, 180 degree. Therefore, the limit points of theta as 0 to pi. Therefore, the limit points of theta as 0 to pi, and the radius, that r limits are 0 to a into 1 plus cos theta. Anyway, directly the question is in the polar form. Now substitute the limit points and integrate with respect to r and theta. Therefore, here what are the limits for theta? Here the limits of theta is 0 to pi, and the r limits are 0 to a into 1 plus cos theta. The function is here r square into sine theta. Then the integrate with respect to dr d theta. Okay, what's the concept of polar form? First integrate with respect to r, right? That is 0 to pi r square integration. If you are integrate with respect to r means, then sine theta as we have to consider that as the constant. That means here r square integration is r cube by 3. R square integration as r cube by 3 and r limits are 0 to a into 1 plus cos theta. 0 to a into 1 plus cos theta. From that I'll write clearly 0 to pi r cube by 3 in limit points are 0 to a into 1 plus cos theta. Okay, sin theta into d theta. Now substitute the limit points of r. Integral 0 to pi r cube means a into 1 plus cos theta whole cube by 3 minus lower limit for the theta as 0 into sin theta d theta into sin theta d theta. From that we got here, I'll write simply that as here this is 0 to pi a cube by 3 into 1 plus cos theta whole cube into sin theta d theta into sin theta d theta. That is this step, that is a cube by 3 into integral of 0 to pi sin theta into 1 plus cos theta whole cube into d theta form. Okay, from that now integrate. After the integration with respect to r, it will convert like this. Now integrate with respect to theta. Okay, integrate with respect to theta. Is there any direct integration formula for sin theta into 1 plus cos theta whole cube? There is no direct formula. First, I'll reduce this part as the single term. Okay, I'll reduce this part as the single term. Okay, that means let us assume here 1 plus cos theta as t. 1 plus cos theta is equal to t. That is here dt by d theta. dt by d theta is equal to d by d theta of 1 plus cos theta. d by d theta of 1 plus cos theta. From that, here d by d theta of 1 plus d by d theta of cos theta. That is differentiation with respect to theta, one value is 0, plus with respect to theta, cos theta differentiation as minus sin theta. Minus sin theta. This is equal to what? dt by d theta. dt by d theta. From that, dt is equal to what? Minus sin theta into d theta. dt is equal to minus sin theta into d theta. That's why I'm taking here dt is equal to what? Minus sin theta into d theta. If you are converting each and every variable in terms of t means, now I'll convert the limits also in terms of t. But here, what are the limits for theta? If theta is equal to 0, okay, let us take 1 plus cos theta as t. Okay, in that I'm substituting theta as 0. If theta is 0, substitute in the first equation, 1 plus cos 0 is equal to t. 1 plus cos 0 is equal to t. From that, 1 plus cos 0 value is how much? 1. Cos 0 value 1 is equal to t. Therefore, t is equal to how much? 2. Therefore, t is equal to 2. Next, what about the next limit of theta? Theta is equal to pi. Theta is equal to pi. Substitute in the first equation, that is 1 plus cos theta is equal to t. From that, 1 plus cos pi is equal to 1 plus cos pi is equal to t. From that, 1 plus cos pi value is how much? Minus 1. That is equal to t. From the t is equal to what? 0. Therefore, what are the limits for t here? We are converting each and every variable as the single term of t means now we are converting theta limits also in terms of t. That is, if you are taken theta as 0, for that case t is equal to 2. If you are taken theta is equal to pi, for that case t is equal to 0. Therefore, the limits are t is equal to 0 to 2. Now I am substituting that the limits in the above step. What is the above step? That is a cube by 3 into integral of 0 to pi sine theta into 1 plus cos theta whole cube d theta. From that sine theta d theta is equal to what? I'll write here. From the above step, a cube by 3 into integral of, I'll convert each and every limit as in terms of t, that is t is 0 to 2, and sine theta d theta, that is minus dt, that is minus dt, and 1 plus cos theta is equal to what? T cube. Okay, t cube into dt, that is equal to here, and you observe minus sine theta d theta, right? That is minus dt. Okay, once you observe, after substituting all, it will be converted simply as in the terms of t. Now integrate with respect to t, that is a cube by 3 into, okay, integral of minus, I'll take outside, integral 0 to 2 t cube dt. What is the formula of integral of t cube? That is minus a cube by 3 into t cube integration is, which is in the form of x power n. What is the formula of x power n? X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. That means here t power 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1. And the limit points are 0 to 2. Limit points are 0 to 2. That is minus a cube by 3 t power 4 by 4. And the limit points are 0 to 2. Okay, 0 to 2. That means from that here minus a cube by 3 into, substitute the limit points, that is first upper point as 2 power 4 by 4 minus and next limit point as 0 power 4 by 4. From that minus a cube by 3 into 2 power 4 by 4 means 2 2's cancel, that is here 2 square, that is minus 4a cube by 3, minus 4a cube by 3. Okay, once you observe why I got here minus 4a cube by 3, but here the answer is 4a cube by 3. Here the limit points are, once you observe, limit points are here. If theta is 0 means for that case t is equal to how much? 2. If theta is equal to pi means for that case t is equal to 0. Actually, I'll write here, a cube by 3 into 2 to 0 t cube into dt form. From that we got 4a cube by 3. But I am calculating with respect to the limits as 0 to 2. From that 0 to 2 I got minus 4a cube by 3. Okay, both are correct only. Why? Because here I am taking the limits lower point as 0 and upper point as 2. But here actually limit point is upper point as 0 and the lower point as 2. Okay, simply after the value of that, therefore here the value of that a cube by 3 into, okay, therefore simply I'll calculate that a cube by 3. I'll convert the limit points are 2 to 0 into t cube dt. If you are converting the limit points 0 to 2 to, okay, 2 to 0 means I'll assign with minus. From that I got the answer is here 4a cube by 3. Okay, I got answer is 4a cube by 3. If you are taken 0 to 2 means minus 4a cube by 3. That is also correct. But here the answer is positive. Positive value means just I'll exchange the limit values upper as lower point, lower as upper point with respect to one formula. Integral a to b f of x dx is equal to integral of minus b to a f of x dx. Once you observe, I'll change the limit points a to b to a. I'll assign with minus. Okay, I'll assign with minus means now I'll got the positive value. That means minus 4a cube by 3 will be converted as 4a cube by 3. Therefore, the second question, double integral of r square into sine theta dr d theta is equal to how much? 4a cube by 3. Okay, where that is 4a cube by 3 here? 2 to 0. 2 to 0. Okay, from the 2 to 0 means, okay, from the 2 to 0 means here I got limit point as that answer is 4a cube by 3. 4a cube by 3. This is the concept for the second question. For the first question, transformation Cartesian to polar over. For the second question, without limits, from the conditions only we got the limit points. From that we got the answer as 4a cube by 3. Okay. Next one, third question, evaluate integral 0 to pi by 2 integral 0 to infinite r into dr d theta by r square plus a square whole square. Once you observe for the difference between second question and the third question, in the second question there is no limit points, but here in the third question limit points also there and the function is in terms of polar form. Then directly integrate first with respect to r and integrate after that with respect to theta. Okay, let us take the given question as integral 0 to pi by 2 integral 0 to infinite r dr by r square plus a square whole square d theta. Okay, how to integrate this directly? There is no formula for that. Okay, that's why I'll take this as, let us assume here t is equal to r square plus a square. T is equal to r square plus a square and differentiate with respect to r. That is 2r. Okay, that is 2r. From that, what is dt? dt is equal to 2r dr. But here r into dr. That's why I'll take dt by 2 is equal to r into dr. dt by 2 is equal to r into dr. Okay. Now I'm substituting this in the question. That is, the question has here integral. Okay, I'll write here integral 0 to pi by 2 integral 0 to infinite r dr by r square plus a square whole square into d theta. From that, first I'll convert that as in the single variable, that is r dr means what? dt by 2. dt by 2. And what about r square plus a square? What we are assuming here? That as t's. That is t square into d theta. Limit points, are not changing the limit points here. Why? Because next step I'll explain that. Integral 0 to pi by 2. Okay, integral 0 to pi by 2. I'll take 1 by 2 also outside. Okay, and I'll write here t power minus 2 into dt into d theta. Into d theta. From that t power minus 2. Integration is what? Integration has 0 to pi by 2. Integration of t power minus 2 as, okay, that is minus 1 by minus 1. Limit points 0 to infinite d theta. 0 to infinite d theta. From that I'll write here that step, that is 1 by 2 into, okay, minus of 1 by t. Okay, integration of 0 to pi by 2 and the limit points are 0 to infinite d theta. 0 to infinite d theta. From that, now before substituting the limit points, okay, of t. Now I'll convert the function as what is t here? R square plus a square. Now I'll substitute the function as here 0 to pi by 2, 1 by t means r square plus a square. 1 by r square plus a square. Limit points are 0 to infinite d theta. If you are converting the limit points in t also, that is very difficult to substitute the limit points. That's why here I'm not converting the limit points as t. Okay, directly I'm taking 0 to infinite only. After the integration again I'm taking in place of t as r square plus a square, and after that I'm substituting the limit points are 0 to infinite. Okay, from that minus 1 by 2 into, okay, what about the first upper point of r here? Integral 0 to pi by 2, 1 by infinite plus a square minus 1 by 0 square plus a square into d theta. Into d theta. Once you observe here, 1 infinite means that is infinite only, no need to take. And here integral 0 to pi by 2 minus of 1 by a square into d theta, that is minus into minus, that is plus. Okay, that is minus into minus plus, okay, 1 by 2 a square, 1 by 2 a square into integral 0 to pi by 2, okay, into, I'll take 1 by 2 a square outside, that is here 1 into d theta form. 1 into d theta, integral 0 to pi by 2, 1 into d theta. Once you observe after the integration with respect to r, and I'm substituting the limit points, then the function will be converted in terms of theta. Now integrate with respect to theta. Now integrate with respect to theta. Now I'll write that step here. Therefore here 1 by 2a square into integral of 0 to pi by 2 1 d theta, that is theta. Limit points for that 0 to pi by 2. Limit points for that 0 to pi by 2. Therefore here 1 by 2a square into upper point as substituting in place of theta, that is pi by 2, lower point as 0. Lower point as 0. From that here 1 into pi, pi by 4 a square. That's the final answer. Okay, therefore the final answer for the third question, that is integral 0 to pi by 2, integral 0 to infinite r dr d theta by r square plus a square whole square value is how much? Pi by 4 a square. This is the answer for the third question. What we discussed today class, in the today's class we discussed transforming Cartesian to polar form. That's the first question. And the second question is directly question in the polar form, but by using some conditions we have to consider, we have to take the limit points of r and theta. That's the second question. And the third question, from the third question directly given limit points, and the question is in also in the polar form. From that also we got answer is pi by 4 a square. That means today we discussed the polar form only, 3 types of questions. Okay, next session we'll discuss some other questions on the next topic. Thank you for all.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.